Good Lord.
Thanks for letting me know. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. This is the worst part about being SGA president is the speeches. The worst part by far. So I'll write them down to make sure I don't forget anything. It's only 2 pages, 24-size font, double space, so it's not going to take me that long. And that's the way I like them. So, I just want to say thank you so much for allowing me the honor of being chosen to be an L3 leader and get this award. I've striven simply to be the best I can be. And that's all I can be asked of me. That's all I can give. And I thank you very much for recognizing me for this, or doing the best I can be. However, I want to thank the leaders in my life who have helped me along the way. First, I want to thank God for giving me the strength and resolve to be all I can be. Without His guidance, I would be lost in more than one way. And I thank Him for everything He does for me and the blessings He bestows on me. Whew. Secondly, the love of my life, my future wife, Sarah, who gets the blunt in every time something else goes wrong, or I'm down and need encouragement. It's always her. She's always there. She hasn't left me yet. And they say behind every good man's a better woman, and I believe that 100%. And she is that better woman. So thank you, dear, and I love you. Thirdly, my father, who's always been the man I can rely on and look up to, and who raised me on his own for so many years. Without you, Dad, I wouldn't be the man I am today. I love you. Whew. Fourth, the person I got on the most nerves, Dr. Tricia Day. Thank you so much for taking the extra time every day to help me with the 20-page research paper, to help me in every class, to put up with me making jokes in class, for all my excuses, and for taking the time to develop me into the man and leader I am. I know for a fact that I can do whatever I need to do in my major because of what you've taught me. And I thank you for that. Dean Schmidt, boss. What you don't know is I call Schmitty a lot, but it's about simple things. Like I called today, and Brooke was there. And I said, should I wear a blazer tonight? Schmitty wasn't there, but Diener hooked me up. He let me know. So thank you for that. Always a guy I can go to, boss. And every time I have a question, any problem, it's always you. There's a lot of other people like that who I can always go to. Have a list of those people because I don't want to forget anybody. Jenny Hopkins, who saved me a couple times this year. I thank you for that. Amy Thompson-Wells, who I called to proofread the speech to today, just to make sure I had it the right way. Pro staff, Heather Davis, I'll talk to her more about regular stuff than res life stuff any day, I promise you. She's my personal counselor, my mentor, and my friend, and I thank you for it. Susie McAlpine, who nominated me, and I had no idea. I see Susie all the time, and she's like the busiest person in the world. And I just thank you for nominating me and for just being that light, because I realize when I see you, I should be doing something that I'm not doing right now, and I should get on that. So thank you for that. The SGA cabinet, Keathi, Newman, Stephen, Lauren, Hezekiah, all my people, and Jake Zimmerman, almost forgot, he's been really mad at me. Those guys are really the ones that deserve the credit because every event we do, I'm there, but there was so many hours of preparation and planning in that, and I thank you guys for it, and I applaud you for it, and you guys really lead me. I read that book Stephen has, 360-Degree Leader by John Maxwell, not on purpose, but for class. But I will read this one, I promise. I'll read this one. And it says that to be a leader, you don't need to lead from the top. You lead everywhere. You're in the middle, you lead from the middle. I'm not the biggest fish in this pond, obviously, but I feel like I can lead every direction. But I also feel like people around me lead in every direction too. And my friends and peers here at school, I tell you what, there are so many leaders in this campus who don't even know they're leaders, and that's amazing. If we can just hone that potential, it'd be great. So yeah, I just want to say thank you all. You are my rock, the people I could always ask questions to, and know you won't judge me, even if it's the most weirdest question in the world. And I hope that I have a percentage of the impact in your life that you've had in mine. And thank you.